Hi and welcome to Sunshine and Rainbow Tarot. I'm Sunshine and today we are looking into the monthly love scopes, and right now we're looking at Sagittarians. So it could be your sun sign, moon sign, ascendant, which is rising, or Venus, or you could be a cross watcher watching this video for Sagittarians. So we're looking at the love scope in the month of May 2020, and before we start, a very big thank you to my subscribers, and if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button as well as click the bell icon so that you may receive further notifications on any future uploads and updates to my channel. And although I had pre-shuffled this deck, we are looking at your love scope for the month of May 2020 using this tarot deck and a few other oracle decks. And as I was meditating, the theme that I get for Sagittarians in this month of May 2020 is inner voice and intuition. So you are being asked to listen to that inner voice of yours, as well as any hunches that you get throughout this month in various aspects of your life, not specifically only for the love relationships, but other courses in life that you go through. It seems like there could be some decisions that might have to be made in the month of May for the Sagittarians. So you may want to listen to your inner voice and where is your intuition guiding you towards in making those decisions about your life. So with that, let's get into your reading for the month of May 2020, and we are looking at the love scope. So you may want to think about a person whom you are interested in, or you're partnered with, or you are in a beautiful steady relationship with. So let's look at the love energies. It could also be for a family member, for a particular friend, or even your pets. Love has no boundaries, and you can have that emotion with anybody in your life till the time it's healthy for the two of you. So with that, let's look into the love scope for Sagittarians in the month of May 2020. We are looking at the Everyday Witch Tarot card, and then we're going to also look into Romance Angel Oracle cards and Wisdom of the Oracle, as well as the Sacred Traveler deck. So yeah, let's look into what's happening in your love scope in the month of May 2020. Okay. So we have number 14, Temperance. That's a beautiful tree pose in yoga. The Two of Cups, 10 of Wands, 3 of Swords, and the Fool. Okay, so let's see what's happening with your love life, Sagittarians. So I feel Okay, I did not speak that. It's the Sagittarian card. Number 1 card that we have, Temperance, is the Sagittarian. So this reading is clearly appealing or calling upon the Sagittarians. So we have 2 major arcana and 3 minor arcana here, and we have Water, Swords, Wands. So you could be interested in a person who is a water sign, or is a Sagittarian like you, or an air sign. So I feel for some of you, it has been an uphill journey in this relationship that you have had, and there could have been past hurts from past relationships that have also made this journey for you a very strenuous one. It could be that some of you are still carrying the hurts from your past relationships, and it could have been 3 failed relationships that you have been in, and that makes it very burdensome for you to walk the path of love again. But I feel with this Temperance card as the center spread, It seems like you have chosen to work upon yourself, Sagittarians, letting go of that past hurts, and actually you are reaching the number 10 of wands, which is that journey of pain and hurt is finally ending, as you have chosen to do some work, inner work. You have chosen to listen to your inner voice and do some work on yourself, create that balance in your life once again. And if you haven't yet done that, then May is the month that you're going to form a beautiful stability within yourself, overcoming all the past hurts and burdens that you've been carrying all these years, probably, of these hurts that you have had in relationships. So you will be choosing to listen to your inner voice and do that healing, and you will come to terms with yourself first of all. I see this Two of Cups as your yin and yang coming into balance, as you choose to bring your life into balance, as you choose to temper your emotions, you choose to let go of those emotions that are unnecessarily suffocating you, by facing them head on, not by running away or escaping from them. You choose to face your fears, you choose to face your limitations, do your shadow work, and temper your emotions, not getting too aggressive or too depressive. You are working on yourself to come into terms with your own self first of all, and then taking that big giant leap of faith towards a relationship which you may have been avoiding for a very long time because of what you have gone through in relationships in the past. So that is for a few of you, and since this is a general reading, may not resonate with every one of you. For others of you, a few others of you, I feel once again that it has been burdensome to keep moving forward in life despite having been hurt not once but thrice. It is difficult, but then you are choosing to center yourself, ground yourself completely from these emotions, and that is going to actually bring to you a very happy and stable and centered person in your life with whom you would want to take a leap of faith. So it is for those of you who don't yet have a person, and you have had hurts in relationships, not just in love relationships, but in relationships within the family or with friends also, and always you have carried the blame for whatever happened in the relationship. The other party never really took the blame. So you have gone through all that hurt and pain. I feel for you, really. It is getting heavy now. So yeah, the Sagittarians, I feel some of you have carried the burden of relationships, but now you're choosing to center and ground yourself by not being oversensitive in relationships and not being a sponge to take on everybody else's negative energy. You are centering yourself, you're grounding yourself, you're finding your own balance in relationships so that nobody can bully you, nobody can take advantage of you in a relationship. And as you do that, that's when you're going to attract a person who has also worked upon himself or herself and is like a sunny surprise in your life, and they bring in so much friendly compatibility, as well as you feel you've actually met somebody who imbibes those positive energies that you have inculcated in yourself within this upcoming month, or you are already on that path and you will reach that state of complete balance within the month of May. And once you meet this person, that's when you decide to take a leap of faith, because it could be that this person is very different from you. He or she could be from another city, state or country altogether, with a different upbringing, there could be differences in culture as well. So that is the kind of energy that you're drawing. but then you are drawing that energy because you have done the work on yourself. You choose to move away from bullying situations, bullying relationships. You choose to not take anybody else's burdens anymore, as you are listening to that inner voice which asks you to bring balance into your life first of all. You cannot continue having this burdened life anymore. It is time for change. And let me also tell you, with all other signs also, most of them are going through a transformational process. So it's also the planetary movements. Since Pluto has gone into Capricorn a few days ago, it's going to make us all really go within and cut those things that are not working in our life, really put an end to them, so that we make space for those that are really meant to bring us happiness and comfort and pleasure and equality or balance within our emotions. So with that, let's look into what are the romance angels wanting to tell the Sagittarians. What are the love energies or anything to add on to the tarot cards for love? Okay, so with the Two of Cups, that's what I was getting a feeling, that when you meet this person carries the same vibes or imbibes those positive qualities that you have worked upon. So it could also be that you get a feeling of a soulmate kind of connection when you meet this person, and it could mean that you have known each other before. It could give you a feeling as if you have known this person for many lives altogether, not just this lifetime, but many lives you guys have spent together, because it seems to be a relationship that's going to click in the instantly, in the very first go. It might click, and since there would be some differences that you did not expect, it could be a challenge to accept this relationship, but then you would be ready to take that leap of faith, because you are no more out of balance. You are no more carrying the burdens of anybody else in your life. It's you, your life, and you make your decisions, as well as you are accountable for whatever actions you take. So let's also look into the wisdom of the oracle. What information coming from here? Okay, beautiful. This is talking about exchanging gifts, and once again, you have something to add to the relationship. This person has something to add to the relationship, and you both are ready to exchange these gifts with each other. And this person surely seems to be somebody from outside your circle or from a different place altogether. Somebody that brings in so much newness into your life, and you bring that into their life as well, because they are not from the same upbringing or culture. So there's lots to exchange between the two of you, and you are very willingly wanting to exchange that all with each other. And this with number 27 here. It may have any significance for you all watching this. Could be the date of birth of your person. It could be your date of birth. Yeah. So with that, let's also look into the Sacred Traveler Oracle cards. What are they wanting to add on to the Sagittarians reading of Lovescope for the month of May? Okay, it seems to want to come out. Okay. So we have surrendering to the journey, release control, and that is with the Fool card that I feel that there would be a point wherein you will have to let go of all control and surrender to the journey. Just take that leap of faith. And here it is discovering the truth. This is with the Temperance card. You stand in the light of truth. So once you discover that truth, you will be ready to release all control. And the truth is about your uniqueness in this world, what all qualities you already carry, and there's no need to take anybody else's burden. And if you look in this card, you choose to walk a different path, not the already taken path by others. for centuries, because these two old people here are giving a feeling as if this is the already paved path and everybody goes this path, but then you dare to choose the other path. And with this person not being from the same community or same culture, you dare to take this leap of faith as you surrender all control and you surrender to the journey. Where is it going to take you? You are not bothered about that right now. You just want to go with the flow. You just want to go on this journey. So yeah, I do feel for Sagittarians, there's a lot of listening to that inner voice that you will be going through in this month of May 2020. And you will be really walking the path less taken, but then that is your path, and you surrender to this truth as you discover it. You surrender to this journey so beautifully that there's no looking back. There's only forward movement, and you will be shown the light. You will be shown the path as this person with whom you could have shared a lot of past lives is your soulmate entering your life, and will eventually you'll be able to eventually eliminate all the past worries, the past hurts. So yeah, I do feel a lot of forward movement for the Sagittarians in this month of May. You are taking that giant leap of faith, so all the very best with that. To all you Sagittarians, you could also want to do yoga, literally do the tree pose, because that really helps ground yourself, center yourself. So maybe try doing yoga as you try other modalities like meditation, chanting, or simply dancing also. But I feel with this card here, the Sagittarian card, it's the reading for you Sagittarians to really find your truth, discover your truth, and take that journey that is calling upon you. Listen to your inner voice and your intuition. So with that, Sagittarians, if this reading resonates with you, leave me a thumbs up by liking this video, as well as share your comments with me, share this video with others. And if you may want a private reading, you can have all the details of that, how to contact me, in the description box. And you may want to follow me on my Facebook page, Healing Sunshine, and my Instagram account, Healing Sunshine Tarot, and my Twitter account, Tarot_Sunshine. So with that, I send you lots of balance in your life, lots of strength to listen to that inner voice and act upon it in this month of May. With lots of love and light and angel blessings. Until we meet again, bye-bye.